Hi again, everyone. I'm Yolanda, and I'm on the North America Audience Network team. I want to spend some time today providing a little more insight into the changes we've been making here at Audience Network and how to ensure your ad implementation follows our quality requirements and best practices. After the presentation, there will be a Q&A session, so please send in your questions as you get them, and I'll do my best to answer them at the end. The quality check tools are built to ultimately help you maximize your monetization, streamline your overall tech experience, and to provide you with the support that you need so that you can focus on doing what you do best. This session will deep dive into these areas to help you maximize the value that you see with Audience Network. So I'm going to walk you through some of the latest updates that we have made on helping you deliver high quality ad experiences. But before I dive into these updates, I want to take a step back and underscore why high quality experiences are not only important for just Audience Network, but for the entire ad ecosystem. So building a high quality network that delivers value for people, advertisers, and publishers is really central to creating a sustainable ecosystem. At the heart of sustainable monetization is creating a positive user experience that's both relevant and respects people's behaviors and intentions when using your app. Audience Network is engineered for advertiser value. So this starts with creating great ad experiences. By delivering great ad experiences for people, advertisers will see real outcomes, which means better monetization opportunities for everyone. How this works is when you start with an ad experience that's great for people, it also delivers value for advertisers. And as advertisers see greater value from their advertising investments, their confidence in Audience Network grows. And this drives more advertiser investment. And more demand ultimately increases auction density and the competition for your inventory. And so this translates to better CPMs for you. This sustainable cycle creates a healthy ecosystem for everyone involved, people, advertisers, and publishers. To align with our focus on supporting high quality experiences that drive value, we're introducing new checks for publisher quality in Monetization Manager, and I want to take you through some of this initiative today. The first phase of this program is called Quality Check, which was introduced last year and which is available in Monetization Manager. The goal of Quality Check is to help you monitor the quality of interactions your audience has with the ads in your app in order to help us maintain a network that delivers value to everyone. Quality Check will monitor the quality of ad experiences that publishers are delivering to ensure that these meet our quality requirements. So let's take a look at how that Quality Check works. The Quality Check will monitor the interactions that your audience has with your ad placements and the overall quality of their ad experiences across your mobile app. What I want to emphasize is that it's looking at the quality of the ad experiences, but in addition to that, it's looking at the interactions that your audience has with that placement. So these properties will be evaluated over a 60-day assessment period. And during the quality measurement period, we'll gauge the interactions that your placement has versus our network standards. So you can view the status of your app in Monetization Manager. The status will show passing, close to failing, or failing throughout that 60-day assessment period. Passing means that your placement and platform currently meet our quality requirements. Close to failing means that it's currently passing, but it's close to failing our quality checks. And failing means that your platform won't be able to continue monetizing after that 60-day period ends. There has been an update with the failing status in that if you click into the status, you can see each placement within that platform that is failing the quality check. And those placements are the ones that will be enforced on. So you'll be able to fix and improve on those placements or create new improved placements to continue to monetize and to bring your overall app status to passing. To help you during that assessment period, we'll also be offering improvement guidelines that's accessible via Monetization Manager and the Help Center, as well as through direct support channels in Monetization Manager. Ad experiences that don't deliver, high quality interactions and thus doesn't deliver real value for audiences and advertisers may not be able to continue to monetize with Audience Network. It's a common misconception that high quality is the same as policy compliance and vice versa. So a lot of publishers think that if they have a high click quality, then they are policy compliant. Or, and more often, if they are policy compliant, then they will automatically have high click quality. This is not necessarily always the case, and it's important to understand that distinction. Policy compliance follows Audience Network's guidelines. High click quality is not only dependent on a compliant and high quality placement, but also on the user behavior in your app. So even if you have the best intentions with your ad placements, if users are engaging with the ad in an unexpected or unintended manner, this may lead to low click quality and may jeopardize how you monetize with Audience Network as a whole. So therefore, it's really important to continue to monitor your ad placements and how your users are engaging with those ads to ensure that the behavior is intentional and driving advertiser value. Publishers need to ensure both a positive user experience by having high click quality that is also policy compliant. As mentioned, we have a number of resources to help you improve your quality score if needed, including numerous examples on the Help Center. I'd like to walk through a few of the key guidelines to follow when thinking through your implementation. You should avoid serving ads in unusual locations. For example, avoid showing an ad outside your app, such as above the keyboard, during a phone call, or in this example, over an alarm. The expected behavior for a user would be to tap on the screen to turn off the alarm, which would lead to unintentional clicks on the ad and thus drive poor click quality. It's best to show ads during natural pauses between ad experiences or consuming content, not when people are changing how their app or website functions. Avoiding content confusion between what is an ad and what is content is also key to providing a positive user experience. In this example here on the right, the ad is not distinguishable from the content. Using a border and a different colored background, as shown on the left, would help avoid this content confusion issue. Creating a few pixels to buffer between the clickable ad space and the app content will also help to prevent unintentional clicks. It's important to consider timing of ad delivery as well. In this example, the interstitial ad is shown when people are clicking a lot within your game or when they're not expecting it, such as at the beginning of a level when they're about to click start. So this practice could cause accidental clicks and should be avoided. Interstitial ads should only be shown in natural pauses in the app experience. This brings us to ad timing. Again, you should only show ads during natural pauses in your experience and also make it easy for the user to close that ad out if they're not interested. It's equally important to consider the frequency of ads shown to your audience. For example, showing an interstitial between every level or restart in the game, or showing more than 2 interstitial ads in a row when there's no player activity is bad practice and not the intended use of interstitial ads. Interstitial ad formats are often abused by publishers who show these ads too frequently, which leads to low click quality. It's important to keep players receptive to your ads, and bombarding them with ads will result in the opposite. So I hope these tips were useful. These and many more examples are available through our Help Center, and we do encourage you to take advantage of this resource. When you're thinking about ad implementation, put yourself in the user perspective and ask yourself how each ad will be received by that user. Thinking about the human engagement in the context of your ad implementation is really key to understanding the quality check. You can start to take action on your app quality today. To start, review your quality check and monetization manager for those properties in your app. And two, if your placement is flagged as needing attention, you can review our resources and implement the improvements immediately. The quality check will help ensure that our network is delivering real value for advertisers and rewarding publishers that build high quality user ad experiences. By delivering great ad experiences for people, advertisers will see real outcomes, which ultimately leads to better monetization opportunities for you as the publisher. Before we start the Q&A session, I want to reiterate that when you're reviewing your app and ad placements for quality, you need to look not only at your ad implementation, but also at your user behavior and engagement with that ad. So I hope you found all of this helpful. Now would be a great time to ask any questions that you might have directly into the questions comment box. Please do keep in mind that I'll be answering any questions that's relevant to this presentation. So if you have anything that's not directly related to the quality check, please continue to use our resources like the Help Center, support channel, and monetization manager. But if you do have any questions, I'd be happy to take those now.